It has been another pretty nice day today. We've seen a lot of sunshine. We are still seeing mostly sunny skies showing up on all of those sky cams this evening. On top of that, temperatures are very warm for this time of year. It does not feel like October. We have temperatures running in the upper 70s and low 80s for many of us. About 77 in Mount Vernon, 76 in Harrisburg, 80 for Dixon Springs, 80 for Paducah. We've got 81 in Cape Girardeau and Poplar Bluff reading 79. It is a bit breezy though if you are stepping out this evening. We did see those winds pick up out of the south and west. Roughly sustained winds are between 10 and 15 miles per hour this evening. We will continue to see clear and mild conditions through those overnight hours. And then we are tracking two cold fronts. That first one is set to arrive tomorrow with a second one by the time we get to Friday. We did actually see a few isolated showers work their way into parts of southeastern Missouri, but those are quickly fizzling out. So if you have not seen that rainfall, unfortunately, not expecting much of that. That was very isolated. The rest of the night, we'll see those clear conditions. And then as we head into your Wednesday, we'll see that first cold front. That cold front will work its way in from the north, pushing to the south-southeast throughout the day. Ahead of that front, winds will be out of the southwest, and behind that front, we'll see that shift out of the northwest. By the time we get to the afternoon, we could see some partly cloudy conditions, but aside from a few clouds, this is going to be a dry front. Not expecting any rainfall. And even the clouds are fairly short-lived as we head into the evening hours on Wednesday. We're already back to the clear conditions. It's a little warm tomorrow morning, at least compared to recent nights. Temperatures will be dipping down into the 50s, about 54 degrees to start the day. By lunchtime, 72, and then highs, even with that front coming through, will still be warm in the mid to upper 70s. There's that wind shift showing up. We shift from the southwest again to the northwest and eventually the north by the time we get into the afternoon. But honestly, that's the biggest change with the front. Storm Track 3 app, always great to have on your smartphone. We will see some cooler air settle in by the time we get to Thursday, but it's not a big cool down. We're still going to see those above average temperatures. On Thursday, we are talking 72 degrees for that high. That's still 4 degrees above average. And then by Friday, we're already rebounding back up to about 80. We see that next cold front come through on Friday, and cooler air will start to push in Saturday and then into Sunday with highs dropping back into the 60s. When it comes to that rainfall projection, though, this is a look at the next 7 days. And even with that cold front on Friday, the rain chances just aren't very high. We could see a few isolated showers out of it, but for the most part, we are talking mostly dry conditions. Again, the biggest change will be those cooler temperatures, but they don't even last very long. By next Monday and Tuesday, high temperatures will be right back up into the mid 70s.
Now the 70s go away for a couple days, but then they come right back. So no complaints here.
I'm all right with it.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Jacie.